So you gave a good example in the B2C world, and that knowledge of that brand and trust with that brand, you'll pay significantly more. Like there's real value to it. I think it was like 8 or 10 CEOs ago at Coca-Cola. He said that Coca-Cola could be obliterated off the face of the earth. And I could walk into a bank and get a loan for $100 billion just on the value of the Coca-Cola brand itself. How does that thinking translate into the B2B world? Because more and more is translating over. Like customer experience expectations from the B2C world are almost exactly on par with what we're expecting now in the B2B world. Like this idea of a strong brand for a B2B brand, it's very easy for us to understand how it's important for a B2C brand. In your mind, why is it that important for a B2B brand?
Absolutely. I think it comes down to the word momentum. You can feel in B2B which companies are the horse to bet on because of the momentum they have. You'll start to see that in conversations on LinkedIn. And I don't tend to post a lot on LinkedIn or be very vocal or amplified on LinkedIn, but I think a lot of people do that really well. And it's hard to know what's real and what's not. But if you start to have a ecosystem of, hey, we're choosing this technology. Hey, have you used this technology? Hey, have you looked at this? This is actually a different way of doing things. You start to get influenced in some of the decision making you have because you have this groundswell movement of you got to pick the winner. And so that's, I think, an interesting take on the influence of social media and overall influence in terms of influencers. Even if they're not an influencer, is it a marketer you trust that's talking about something? So back to the point we talked about at the beginning.